Hi, I am lucky and thrilled to be with world famous rugby player Tamati Ellison of the All Blacks, the New Zealand All Blacks. Very amazing team. Great to see you again, my good friend. And I heard you just got back from where?
I just come back from the India tour with the All Blacks. Having to play my first game in Italy at San Siro Stadium there, and just having a bit of time off at the moment.
And only a few people showed up, I heard, to watch the game?
Yeah. We I think just over 80,000 turned up for a peak.
Wow.
So it was good.
What was it like to play in front of 80,000 people?
It's incredible, especially at the stadium there in Milano. The way they support the sports over there is so passionate. We borrowed the stadium from AC Milan soccer team, so they don't normally let other sides play on the famous ground. But the All Blacks managed to fit the bill, and it was incredible. Yeah.
And were they? Are the Italians big fans of the All Blacks? And
yeah, huge fans. They love the All Blacks, and we're just so gracious to have the team over there as we were, to be looked after by them, and an incredible experience.
I think the All Blacks are probably one of the most iconic rugby team in the world.
Yeah. They say that in terms of branding, the All Blacks is similar to what the Yankees are for baseball, and the Lakers or the Chicago Bulls are for basketball in terms of the sports brand. So it's a real honor to be a part of it.
So let me ask you, Tamati, is obviously it's you're on a legendary team. Was it an overnight sensation or an overnight goal that you just achieved to get it, or how long did you want it?
Yeah, it was probably an overnight goal for 26 years. Something I thought about since I was a little kid, and it was just great to actually start in 2007, making my way towards the jersey and having that belief that we agreed on. And back in 2007 there in Auckland, and since then I just kind of started putting the pieces together, and it was just a real blessing, and just an unbelievable experience to finally have my first jersey and run out there and represent the country.
And let me ask you, along the way, did you have any setbacks, knockbacks, disappointments, times when you thought that it may not happen for you?
Oh yeah, definitely. From the start, obviously, I come off the course in 2007 and was just unstoppable, and was like that for probably 6 months, and then after that I maybe had a wee bit of a lull and maybe lost a wee bit of belief, injuries and maybe form. At the same time, I made sure I just connected with yourself, kept in touch, connected with my partner, and keep my base strong, and I was able to get up every time I got knocked back, and 2009 India tour, I had the chance to run out there in front of 80,000 with a big smile.
Yeah, and I want to thank you so much. It was so wonderful that not only did you give me a call before you played, and we worked on a few tools just to keep you tuned up, but also was that call afterwards of saying, hey, I played in front of 85,000 people, and it was a childhood dream of mine to come true, and I really felt like I was a part of your dream at that point, and there with you in Italy. So that's fantastic. And what's on the cards for you now? What's new?
Yep, we've decided that we're going to leave New Zealand rugby for a couple of seasons. My wife and my son, we're heading over to Japan to play rugby there for 2 or 3 seasons, and we just can't wait. It's a huge opportunity. I've been in New Zealand rugby for forever, and I think it's a chance for us to grow our relationship, and also ourselves out of our comfort zone, and speaking a whole different language. We just can't wait to embrace the culture and get into it.
Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Well, I look forward to visiting you in Japan and hanging out. And you like sushi?
I love sushi, yeah.
Great. All right. That's fantastic. And I'm really excited. I heard you have a special gift for me.
Yep.
I've been waiting for this,
This is one of my All Black jerseys. I think I only have 3 at home, so like I said, you asked me if I can get something signed, and it normally costs about $200 to get one from Rebel Sport, but this one cost me 26 years, and for me it's important that I make sure I share it with people who have been involved in my success. And on it just says Kia mate ururoa, kei mate tarawhare, and it just means don't die of old age, die fighting like a tiger shark. And it's your birthday today, so
thank you.
You can take those words and
let me show that one off. That's excellent. I really love that. Thank you, man. Thank you. Just so everybody knows, we weren't actually kissing there. What was that? That's a Māori tradition.
Yeah, it's called a hongi,
Yep.
and it's just one breath, so sharing energy, and yeah, that's one of my best friends here, so it's great to be here and drop this off.
I'm honored, Tamati, and thanks for being here.